DNA related. My area is on DNA science, but I'm going to take you to the next level. The mixtures of DNA is called, okay. So how we can able to revive the ecosystem using multiple genomes, multiple organisms, particularly which helpful to the farmers. So that's my topic. In next 15 minutes, I'm going to tell you for very few minutes about what is the journey, why this concept has come up, because we are talking about the school universities which are, graduates level, which require a specific academic career path. But here I've created a new concept where you don't need any degree, formal degree, but you can have the knowledge of farming and how that will going to help climate change, even solving major problems around the world, and also agriculture problem. Second, I don't know how to operate. Can anybody help me? Next slide. Okay, so this is an NGO. So I'm just telling you maybe 10% of my activities. I'm more a researcher and worked on plants, animal, microbial, including my own genome. But along with my academic career, it started in my village in Asan district in Karnataka, Western Ghats. Vision is to create rainforest, because rainforest is the place all the life, all the organisms exist, and major rivers originate from this area. But this area is considered to be under developing countries or underdeveloped tropical regions of the world. So here I'm going to show you after the next slide. So how do we create this? You just say farmers who are not being studied formal education, but they're very well knowledge about ecosystem agriculture. So any land, I'll show you again, any land can be converted. You give me the barren rock or this building, in 5 years I create the forest. So we have a methodology that is Indian traditional methods, not DNA methods or DNA manipulations, by using plants. And how this is going to help for the farmers. So my questions to all of us, including me and including everybody on the planet Earth, last maybe 100 years, 200 years, we cleared the entire Earth's surface for our own purpose, and we converted the whole Earth into a kind of habitat which life cannot exist. So can we create? I know we have the technology to go to the Mars, Moon, but simplest technology, what I'm to show you, yes, we can able to address maybe 5 years. In 10 years, we can able to recreate the 10% of the biodiversity of the Earth, just traditional methods. So this is my native place, Asan, where I born, and it was, interestingly, it is one of the greatest biodiversity jewel on the planet Earth, Western Ghats of India, where you can that's situated between, rainforest and between Mangalore and Bangalore. So it is a center where there is Mangalore side, people are deforesting from ocean side, and Bangalore side, we have cleared the vegetation. In that area, in 2000, just called all the farmers, can we revive? When I was doing PhD in Gujarat, I went back to my native, called all the farmers, can we able to revive? We have lost everything. So they gave me the word, yes, we can able to do that. I took the plant area, it's almost around 20 acre of area, which totally granite. Okay, maybe 10% is the maybe fertile soil, rest of is just a granite. So we started this experimentation. So you can see that, I know planting, a lot of plantations occurs across the world, but planting on the rock itself is new. I've graduated from agriculture universities, but afforestation itself is like centuries, what I learned. But we wanted to test on the rock. You can see all the planting on the rock as well as the granite area. So we did this. I was sitting in the US. I was doing a postdoc. And then this work is navigated through local, just one phone was there in my village. And that gathered the farmers. And this is the land I'm showing you, 2000. Okay, next slide is going to show you really, yes. So this is the land. So same, I don't know how to go back. I can go back one more to show you. Can you go back? Anyway, so this is the total granite convert into within 5 years. I could not believe. I studied molecular biology, DNA science. I studied all across the world about the organisms. But simple methods, just using community approach, we could able to revive. And the Independence Day flag hoist by my fellow farmers, and all the work was done by volunteer work. nobody has funded. I funded through my CSR fellowship when I was getting the fellowship for my PhD graduation. So this attracted the whole world, and especially for me, especially tropical country like India, such a vital for the human existence. So this led into across the world people come and visit. How to revive nature? You can give me desert, a lot of deserts across the world we can able to revive. Give me any rock, I can do it within 5 years. So this has come in all the media, but this has I have done as a fashion for my motherland, where I born, and my fellow farmers. I wanted to give something to them because I was the only person studied from my village. But can I retain them in the village than coming everybody to the cities where it's overpopulated? So you can Google my name or go to the dnalife.org. Our website, you will get more. Along with this, because I didn't have money, so I approached the government. So desilting the lakes, along with afforestation, we desilt the, okay, thanks. So we have done reviving all the lakes, around 20 lakes around my village and neighboring villages. So the result was, even last year, Karnataka experienced a severe drought. This year is heavy rain. The water was available 10 to 20 feet in the summer period. That's even I could not believe. I have not studied how the water. We have water, abundant water. So we don't have rivers. You don't need to get a water from the river. We can create the water in your native place. So this is if the government of India takes in a very initiative in every state, it can be revived. All the rivers can be revived. You don't need to fight for the water. There is a solution. But now I'm going to shift into, this is a 23 years of work experience. But the picture what I'm showing you, the 2006, but now you can see like a Western Ghats forest. I have not updated the picture right side. And this led into a lot of activities. So a lot of people across the world come and launch. Even for me, it is an education, how nature can be built within a short period of time. So I'm going to show you how farmers can be educated, farmers to farmers. I'm not telling the degree. I'm from agriculture, PhD, master's, postdoc. US 10 years postdoc I have done. But what the knowledge exists in our farmers is enormous. We cannot equate to PhDs or a professors or a vice chancellor in the university. So I translated the whole work. You can create the green on any rock, any area, but that can be translated into livelihood. So we have done, it's called Swaraj. Gandhi's dream was village can be converted into a activities for economic center. So we have done that. So what you see in the left down, so a lot of activities. Everybody planted, almost 20 villages. Everybody started earlier zero tree-based farming. So almost 95% people adopted tree-based farming. That led into increasing biodiversity 10 times. I say 10 times. You can come and visit. And abundant water and people getting money. So what else you need? That's what the whole world is educating for. We have to get a good job. So another thing is, yes, we can increase 100 times of biodiversity. How? Sky is unlimited. Land is limited. So a lot of farmers, we can have a multi-layer planting, both horizontal as well as vertical. We can convert 1 acre into a kind of 20 acre concept. You can look at all the barren lands can be converted into economy related activities. They can earn money from this. So during this process, in 2003, I think Professor Tupil is here, is a witness. Anybody have a doubt? You can go and approach him. But I'm not telling the movie story. It's a real, it's available, I think 1 hour flight from Hyderabad. All of you can visit. Around the world, people visit our place and learn how we can create it. We have done, farmers' land itself is a school. So I believe because the knowledge farmers have planting is already, I learned from the books. I've done genetics, but we all learned from the books, studied in the books. But farmers, their generation, they accumulated the knowledge. The natural farming, they don't use pesticide, they don't use antibiotics, they don't use chemical fertilizers, they don't need even laborers. Whatever you tell today, agriculture is diminishing, I will say is opposite. So you can come and witness, talk to the farmers, visit the farms. So we call the school itself is a farm itself is a school. We have done, this is the 7th school where I've invited the Vice Chancellor of Agriculture University, Bengaluru, and also Vice Chancellor of Horticulture University, Telangana. Tomorrow I'm visiting there. We are going to sign an MOU with them across Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. We are going to start the schools. So where our agriculture graduates can go and learn from these schools how to plant multiple plants, how to make the water management, animal management, all those. So very interesting concept. Farmers are empowered. This run by organization, whatever DNA Life, mostly farmers. I'm just an anchoring person. So this is the first school where Professor Tupil Venkatesh has inaugurated in 2023 on the view of World Environmental Day. Since then, we have done 10 schools in Assam district. The idea is, this is education, farmers to farmers, their local language. I don't think, because I studied in the Agriculture University, we cannot talk to the farmers because the language is different, what we studied in the books, but they studied from the environment. They interact with the nature. Of course, we have to establish the green economy. I'm taking a lot of startup companies. They can take the natural foods and sell across the world. So these are the glimpse. Second school inaugurated by Dr. Giridhar Gyani. I think he is one of the co-organizer in this meeting. And a lot of people from the October 2nd, from Africa, Kenya, Elizabeth, she visited visited all the schools. I'm going to tell you, we have inaugurated first school in Africa also. So, I call this a gurus, they're teachers. They are the owner of the land and the owner of the school. If you go there, they will teach you how to do multi-layer cropping and also how to earn money from that, good money. And vice chancellors from Agriculture University, Bengaluru, and Telangana Agriculture University, they have visited. So, I think last month, September 5th, we visited. They invited to Kenya, Mugambe, where the location is very surprising. First time I visited along with Professor Tupil Venkatesh. We inaugurated the first school in Africa. So the climate exactly the same. So we are promoting across the world. So why we are doing this? One is, I know you all talk about organic foods. So if you go deep, any organic market or any farm or any stores, everybody say organic. When you go deep, nobody has tested it. So we have not done the chemical testing, but visual by trust. That's why Dr. Professor Tupil Venkatesh is accompanied with us. Make sure they are naturally following all the organic way methods, so they can be in a trust build, but we need to test the chemicals which are residues exist in those farms. So we are certified both in India and Africa, around 50 farms. So this is my last slide. I hope I am in 25 seconds. So you can look at, I think everybody needs money. So I'm telling you by gut feeling, there is agriculture, especially natural farming, is highly economical. It has been, subsidized in the sense industries, they suppress this method. So now we have revived it back. Anybody interested, please do contact us. So we can able to. And what I'm doing this is every 20 kilometers, one school. And this can be linked with agriculture universities, veterinary universities, or any other environment related. But farmers are the drivers, because farmers know the environment, farmers know the knowledge, and farmers, they know how to earn the money. So we need to link world economic activities related to, we can export across the world. So with that, thank you so much. Any questions I can take now or maybe later?
Yeah, thank you very much for this excellent talk. Because